This is a day in life of Dennis Terrell. I think something that's real interesting is, can you handle the truth? Are you too sensitive when somebody tell you something that's going to better your life? And that's what you think about. There's problems in life that if somebody tell you they can be fixed, so you fix the problem and you move on. Then there's problems that cannot be fixed. Like, let's say a person tell you something, they have dementia and they can't remember what they told you. Dementia is something that can't be fixed. Are you in a situation you feel somebody's hard on you and you don't want to fix the problem, so the problem gets worse? So if you're in a situation where you can fix the problem, fix it. That's why it's so important to listen, especially if somebody telling you something that's going to benefit you, that's going to help you, that's going to better your life. Don't get angry, don't get upset. Somebody told you out of love. And we can all work on that. Listening, understanding. Okay, why is this person telling me something? They're telling you because they care about you. They don't want to see you make a mistake. And that's how you should look at it. Okay, this person have knowledge, this person have wisdom, and they don't want to see me make the same mistakes. Because you ever see people, they go through life, they keep bumping their head, they keep making the same mistakes. Well, a lot of the times, that person is in their own way. Somebody warn them, look, I don't want you to do this. Look, be careful. Look, this could happen to you. Instead of listening to you, they get angry. You offended them. And you might be telling them, look, I'm telling you something from experience. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to do none of that. All I'm trying to do is make sure you're okay. But they don't want to listen. They're angry at you. They think you mean them harm. And that's not the case. So sometimes look at our life. Sometimes you can look at your life, look at all the examples that you walk past through life or you see through life, and then when the situation occurs again, you can say, oh, okay, I understand now. Now I know why certain things I shouldn't be doing. That's like perfect example is kids. I was a kid before, so I can say this. My father would tell me something. I wouldn't want to listen to him. I want to try it my own way. And what happened is, I come out and find out later on, he warned me and I didn't listen. Now I get older and I realize, oh, this is why he told me that. So I won't be in certain situations. And that's what happened. So that's how you got to think of life. You get a chance to experience being grown in making decisions. So then you got people, they might criticize every decision you make, or they might put you under a microscope to see everything you're going to do wrong. So what you have to realize is, no matter what I do, it might not be right, or it might never be enough for a person. So what you got to realize is everything you could correct, you correct it. And you're not correcting it for them. You're correcting it because it makes you a better person. And that's what happens in life. A lot of times you do things in life, you might not like doing them. Or you might say, man, I can't stand doing this. But at the end of the day, it makes you a better person. And that's what happened. If you're going to be a family man or you're going to be a wife, what you realize is you make sacrifices. And you make sacrifices for the greater of the good. Because in life, if you are selfish and it's all about you, when you get in a relationship, it will never work because you can't make the sacrifice to make your relationship work. That's how that works. When you want things and they're good for you, you don't mind making sacrifices. And this is not telling everybody that everybody needs a relationship. Dennis Terrell is not saying that. Some relationships are not good for you. But what I am telling you is when you go through life, things that are worth it, you will make sacrifices for. That means work. That means if you want to live a certain way, you'll make sacrifices for it. If you want to stay in shape, you'll make sacrifices for it. whatever goals and whatever things you want to consider in life, you will make sacrifices for. Because remember, when you're young, you think you don't have to follow rules. There's rules to everything. No matter what you do, even if you live in your own place, management has rules. You're going to have rules for your own place of establishment where you live. So you can never get past rules. That's just how it is. It comes down to how far do you want to go in life? What decisions you have to make to be a better person. Sometimes you have to put rules and stipulations on yourself. That's what makes you a better person. That's how life works. It don't just start with people, it starts with you. That's why it's so important if people have knowledge for you and they giving it to you for free, accept the knowledge. Don't look for ways or excuses to say, oh, okay, why is this person telling me this? Or you dissecting what a person is saying to you, then you don't want to accept the knowledge. Sometimes just keep your mouth shut and just listen. Okay, I understand. Okay, I know what I need to do. Okay, I'm going to take the proper steps to go to the next level. And that's what happened. That's what makes you a better person. The person that's willing to change and make sacrifice to reach the next level is the person that makes progress. The person that's comfortable and want to stay in one spot and don't change, that person never makes progress. That's why they always stay stagnant and they always stay in the situation that you're in. Perfect example. Let's say you got to pay your rent this month, but you don't have it. Somebody come in and say, okay, I'm going to look out for you, and they pay your whole rent. So now you're good. So you already know last month you didn't have rent. So why not start on your rent early so you'll have it? But the average person don't do that. They just say, okay, I got my rent taken care of, so I'm going to do exactly what I did last month. Then the end of the month come, they wondering how they pay their rent again, and they keep repeating the same cycle. You don't want to be like that. You want to be in a situation where you do what you need to do so you can make progress and go to the next level. That's what it's about. It's about making change. And sometimes change can hurt. Sometimes it'll hurt you to make change because you just don't want to do it. But when you make that change makes you a better person. And that's what it's about. Once you see that what you're doing is not working, so you got to make a change, then you done evolved. Then you done became a better person. So next time somebody telling you something and they warning you out of love, accept it, appreciate it, and do what you need to do to make the changes. This is a day in the life of Dennis Terrell.